Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about one of the projects in the Occasion Mini book. These items are available from April 1st to June 30th. And what we're going to talk about today is on page number 10, and it is these printed window sheets. Very cute. Something very different. I don't think Stampin' Up! Has ever carried anything like this before. What you get for $5.95 are two sheets like this. So it comes in one big window sheet, but you get 4 separate images. In order to cut them out, all you have to do is cut the page just like you would a regular piece of paper. So I cut it, at 5.5 and then 4 1/4. And what you end up with are 4 separate images that you can then use, and let me put a piece of paper behind this, that you can use on cards. So this one has the 2 flowers on it. I'm just going to adjust my camera real quick so I can show you the technique I'm going to do. So these are beautiful by themselves. You could just put it on a piece of solid background like this, or even on a piece of designer paper. But what I wanted to do was jazz it up a bit. So I have my Stampin' pastels, and unlike rub-ons, these actually have a raised surface that you can actually color a bit. So I'm going to take mine and my Stampin' pastels, and let me find, okay, I have a little bit of green on this one, so I'm going to take this brush, dip it in my Old Olive, and I'm just going to smear it on the bottom of my stem, and you can see where it's coloring. Now I like to go a little brighter than the actual color that you want, just because this does come out lighter because they are Stampin' pastels. Okay, so those are my stems. Now let me color some of my flower. Sorry, I'm looking for a brush that I can use, one that already has a similar color on it. I'm going to pick up Regal Rose. So dab that in my Stampin' pastels, and then just lightly brush it on. A little more. So even though this is Regal Rose, it's going to come out more like a pretty and pink color. And don't be afraid to go outside a bit. I found that, after I color them, I can usually actually wipe my fingertips across it and it'll get rid of the excess. So, almost done here. Like I said, it's going to be a lot softer. But I hope you can see that. Hold on. Clean that up a bit. And this is very pale. I might even go a little darker, like a red, on the flower, to try to get it more pinkish. And that's fine. Play around with your colors until you get something that you're happy with. Yeah, I think the red works better to make it pinkish on top of the white. Let me show you that now. Like I said, I just wipe my finger across to get off the excess. So you can kind of see the white one here that hasn't been colored, and the one that I've started coloring with the red. So let me show you a finished project. So I didn't use this image. I actually used the other one that looked kind of like vines. And you can see that I've used some of the lavender on the flowers, and then of course the Old Olive on the stems. And I also used a rub-on. The background paper is the Rockability. I put my rub-on on there. Then I put my window sheet over, and I used my top notes die to make this piece of Certainly Celery on top. Sorry you're getting the reflection of my camera in here. But that's what my card looks like. So I hope you try this technique, and I hope you go ahead and purchase these window sheets. They're really fun and a very elegant look. Enjoy!